Alright, I got the stock spindle set in there. It's not bolted in. But you can see it's pretty filthy. You know what I thought about it? Take the time to paint it and everything. But you know, it's one of those fuck it moments, I guess you'd call it. If I want to, I'll come back later and I'll tape it all off and I'll paint it, but you know, it's really not that important to me right now. So I just want to get this, you know, this car together, especially since now that I have a deadline by what is it, April of next year. So yeah, that sounds like fun. I really hope I can go down there and see everybody. But anyway, so I got this apart. I'll set the camera up on the workbench and we'll grease up the bearings for the new kit and go from there. Alright, there's a new one there. See, that's going to work out a lot better for me. If you're wondering what I'm doing on the rear, hold on. If you're wondering what I'm doing on the rear, I don't know if I've showed you or not. The rear brakes, I'm going back to the original 5-lug drums. So I'm going to have discs on the front, drums in the back. When I go to any Volkswagen place around here to pick up parts, especially for the drums, I asked one guy for, what are you doing?
Where does the tag go?
Tag goes in the back.
I don't see it. Where's the back?
Let me see. Let me see. There you go. That's the front right there.
This is the back right here.
The back is facing you. That's exactly how you should put them on. Oh, anyway. The guys look at me and they say, well, you should just convert to disc brakes. And I tell them, well, I have on the front, but not on the back. And that kind of blows their mind, you know. So they don't understand that I don't want to spend another $500 for a rear disc too. So, and I'm pretty sure disc brakes in the front will be enough to stop a Volkswagen. You know, I'm not going to be racing it. I'm not going to be, you know, doing 150 miles an hour, and I don't need four-wheel disc brakes. It'd be nice, yeah, sure, but that's another $500. So, you know, front disc and rear drum are good enough. So, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to grease up the bearings for this. Of course, I left my gloves over at the other garage for when I prime my fender, so I made grease all over my hands, but here we go. I want to set you guys up. Let me see if that'll work. Probably not, huh? No. I really need a tripod, guys. Let me see if I can rig something up. Nope. That's not going to work. I guess that's as good as we're going to get it. Alright. Got the Empy brand bearings here. Now, I hate doing this barehanded, but I don't really have a choice right now. So I'll get the grease. Get the grease right there in the palm of my hand. And just start working the bearings. Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah, look.
Are you coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you coming?
Yeah.
Make sure you get your shoes on. You gonna get your shoes on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that yuck?
Grease, I know it's yucky. I don't have any gloves.
I don't have shoes on.
Huh?
I don't have shoes on.
You don't have shoes on?
No.
Well, go get some.
So I don't have clothes on.
Hmm?
Why?
Because I left them over at Pop-Pop's house.
Why? You can't get on my Ratatouille because it's brand new.
The what?
My Ratatouille because it's brand new.
Your Ratatouille.
Yeah. In my handbook.
Oh, your little rat?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's brand new.
I wanted to pull his tail off so it can be more comfortable.
Why'd you want to pull his tail off? Huh?
Because that's my business.
Oh, that's your business. Should I not tell you your business? Alright, go get your shoes on.
Daddy, why do you have Yoo-Hoo and Pop?
Yoo-Hoo and Pop, those are old cans.
And there's the old can and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, I don't have to put my jacket on because it's warm out.
Yeah, it's pretty warm out. You don't need your jacket.
It's pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty got out of here.
Alright.
Put her back inside.
She'll go back in.
But she probably wants to go pee.
Yeah. Go get your shoes. Hmm? Well, go ahead. Alright. Got the bearing in there. Now we just pop the seal in the back behind it. And we gotta flip it around. Got this little bearing here to put in the front. And then we'll slide it on the spindle. So let me get my hands more dirty, and then we'll go back to it. Alright, everything's greased up, ready to go. Ready to put on here. Got the spindle on there. So take a little spoke break, then I'll get back to it. There's shit all over my hands now, I can't believe that. I wish I would have left some gloves here. There's one thing I can't stand. It's this grease. This thick-ass freaking all-purpose axle grease, or whatever they use it for. I guess it's a general purpose. You can use it for a lot of things, the CV joints and suspension parts, things like that. There's that I can't stand, and I can't stand the gear oil. Gear oil's terrible. So, so I got that together, and he's trying like hell to get out here with me. Hey, Con? Oh, you got cleats on.
Yeah.
What's with you and cleats? The neighbor just walked by and wondered why I was talking to myself.
Okay.
So, turn the camera back on when I got that done. And there we go. Talking to the camera. New caliper. Brake, spindle, rotor. It's all on now. Everything's together. I think I'm missing, I think there's a nut that goes on here. I'm missing that. No. Oh, I'm talking like, well, I'm talking to the camera.
Huh?
Talking to the camera. Who are you talking to? You gonna show everybody your bus?
What?
Show everybody your bus.
he looked at my bus.
Yeah, your bus.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because they're interested in your cars.
They wanted to get them, but what?
VW Darren has a bus.
Huh?
I said VW Darren has a bus. The one who owns the Volkswagen up there that you're talking about?
Yeah.
He has a bus. Uh-huh. He's building it right now. That's it for the brakes. At least the front ones. And the rears I'm going to have to get a rebuild kit for. I think, I don't know about the wheel cylinders. Definitely going to need shoes for the back. But, you know, rear brakes, whatever. As long as they're functioning somewhat, that's fine. I'm more worried about the front ones. So, that's about it for that. I think I'll upload this video and then I'll do a separate one for the rest of the day. What was I going to say? Ed the Kid. You got a cool project going on there, man. Looks like you're doing some work, doing a good job. I also like the Car Culture Deluxe pictures up there. That's a good magazine. Bee-bugging out with that bag beetle you got going on. That's cool. Let's see some videos. Get motivated. Get up. Start working on it. Easy for me to say, right? I haven't put up a video in a couple of weeks. I don't think so. But that's that. Now that I have that done, I can rest a little bit more, a little bit easier. Kind of focus on getting that body sanded down more. I'd like to get the body in epoxy so I can bring it back here and start my filler work. Get that over with. And then do my high build primer. And do my block sanding. And sand some more. Sand some more. I still have to get a Durablock kit. I'll have to sell off some parts here. Maybe after I sell these or something. I can get the money, get the Durablock kit, which I know isn't too much money, but any money I spend on this, especially since we got a little one coming, I want it to come from, you know, selling parts. We sold the 63 pan that we had with the swing axle rear end. We sold all that for like $100, and which I didn't think was a bad deal. It was missing a front end. We took the front end off, and sold that separately. But the guy still wanted to haggle on it for $100 for a pan and a freaking rear end with the the whole the transmission, swing axle, rear end. So some people just want something for nothing, I guess. But yeah, that's it. So I'll upload this one, and like I said, we might be visiting one of the YouTube guys today, depending on how much time I got. I've got another, the camera will adjust. Got a Malibu there. I got to change oil in, and my car, and then my wife's car. So, all right, guys, take it easy.